Yeah, true.
I think we just do it for the sake of just doing it. First of all, he's... I almost spelled his name wrong.
So, top 4 players were 2 Marths, 2 Puffs.
That's cool. Yeah, Theftz, like, plays Puff and Samus, apparently.
Yeah, he does.
He played Samus against me game 2.
Yeah,
in our fake set.
He told me about that game.
Yeah.
It didn't go so hot for him.
No. What about Yoshi's? I just like didn't expect it, like floaty versus floaty, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I did Luigi today, so I guess that also counts. I think my problem is the way I flick the C-stick. Because my controller apparently has actual issues, but I hate to believe that. If you ever see the way I play and flick the C-stick, it's not okay.
So what does that mean? Like you flip the...
Like if I want to do a back air, I flick the C-stick 2 or 3 times.
Oh shit! Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but I need to like solve that issue because sometimes like I either do it too quickly and get a random input because I'm just an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you should not go Luigi. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think Jude's also kind of good against Luigi. Just Luigi in general.
Nah, I think he's gonna pull out Samus.
Oh, he might pull out Samus.
I think he's gonna go Samus.
So he lost in winners round 2, and now he's here.
Yeah, he lost to Hot Dog. He lost round 1, or winners round 2, I guess.
Oh yeah. They technically.
Yeah, he's
second time.
8,
Oh, he's still
9
like
seed.
off. I think he would probably do better as Samus maybe. I don't know how good Samus is. I don't know anything about him really.
Yeah, he's a floaty player. He plays in SoCal now, but he's here for the summer.
I had no idea that he was in SoCal.
Yeah, he used to be he was at
Oh,
Rutgers.
no. Okay, never mind. Jude almost just bombastically died. He does a lot of tomahawks. From also what I've heard at this tournament and what I see right now. Well, if he wins this game, I don't think this thing about switching. So like Jude, like it depends on the character sometimes. Like he'll lose to Sheik. I'm like, how did that happen? Because I know he's good against Sheik, but he can be good against Luigi. He just doesn't play against Luigi. Like he used to get the only person I know that they really played is Luigi. But again, you don't have to know how to play Luigi sometimes. He's like in that weird range where you do and don't.
Wait, why are they talking about Luigi?
Because Theftz has a Luigi.
Oh, he does.
Or they just used to play Luigi.
I think that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that too. So you have no idea when the last time you played Luigi was. I feel like he's just gonna go Samus.
Yeah, he's primarily Puff, Samus, and sometimes Peach.
It doesn't help Jude literally just like breeze this matchup.
Probably because he plays you a lot.
Yeah, not even just like, I think, yeah, it's just that. Like, it's just I guess it's a main inspiration. But also he doesn't want to lose other puffs because if you keep playing the same puff, sometimes you're too used to the same puff.
Yeah.
Oh, the aperture. Regardless, he did really well, but I can't believe he just like showed up. He literally lost to 2 PR players, 2 Arcadians in a row. He would have been banned. He technically should be banned from Arcadian by that logic, but no. Well, he's banned from Philly now, so. Yeah. I can hear us on commentary right now.
So is Puff supposed to stay grounded in this matchup? Or is it...
Well, first of all, if you stay grounded, because usually Marth can get a lot of grabs, but it depends on what, well, by grounded, like, it's more like you should really watch your jumps.
Okay.
Because Marth has the ability to just kind of catch it with side B up till... If you go to a platform and shield there, like, you can shield breaker, but that's, like, really specific. I don't seem ready. I just find it funny. I literally played a fake set with Theftz.
Yeah.
So technically, I've played Theftz, but not actually. And nobody else. Actually, it's on recording, so the set happened, and nobody will ever know unless I upload it and say fake set, winners quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, So the thing with pound like that is if you do it from below top platform like that, there's just a lot of space. And it lagged again. That's weird. At least OBS itself isn't lagging. Yeah, he just, the way he tomahawks, he just, it's like, whenever he short hops, he just immediately goes down to the ground, and Jude just kind of goes in on it.
Yeah, it looks like Jude is
because he's not facing away from him, so he can't back there, he just kind of goes in with fair.
Jude's doing a great job of just catching him out of his, like jumping out of shield. He's been catching him like multiple times.
Now we still have a percent for him to do anything off down throw, and you can just kill him some other way, hopefully. As in, like, hopefully it's gonna get Marth PTSD. Not Marth PTSD, whatever, Marth arthritis. I feel like that's gonna go Samus after this. I don't know if it'll take him to, like, probably back here. That's what I assume. That up forward tilt was so silly. Yeah, you can do that. Just catch or drift. It's still really kind of laggy when you do it. But the way it comes down, like comes down from on top, you can use that. Doesn't really work on any other characters other than floaties. Yeah.
Alright, I think he's gonna go Samus.
If he goes Luigi, I'll be surprised. But I have to look at bracket. Anytime like I look after I'm done the event, I look back at bracket, I'm like, this happened? Like, yeah.
I mean, last bracket, there was a bunch of upsets.
Oh, he stayed. Okay. He definitely, he's probably going to try playing differently. Maybe he knows that, I don't know.
Nah, he just...
I sometimes feel stuck against shooting. All of a sudden, I just come back.
Does Jude have the pivot F smashes?
Of course he does.
He does.
It's literally trains for it. If you look at an old VOD, I remember looking at an old VOD with him, and like he would just like go off like in the middle of nowhere away from me and do like an up smash, and he's like, yeah, it's supposed to be a pivot F smash. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But I've never seen that nowadays, probably because of good reason. Like you can't, not like you have to do it, because they're Marth and get away with it. But it's like, if you just want an instant like boost in a matchup, you do that. Kind of like how Puff, like if you're like going into a tall character like Marth, Falcon, Samus. Oh, the score is 2-0 Jude. My bad. You can just like use drill, maybe even drill rest, because you can do drill rest against Peach, Samus. Yeah, I thought Theftz played Peach, but I think he's literally a floaty player.
He's a floaty player, yeah.
Which is really funny to me, because I could never play Peach ever. And I just don't understand how Samus just can get away with playing Samus. I think he played Peach, not Peach, he played Puff and Samus mainly in the whole bracket. That was silly. I don't even know how that happened. Well, I wasn't really looking at the same time. I was looking more at Theftz. And Jude also isn't red anymore. That's really important. He did that on purpose. It's his mood.
Oh, really?
I know, I was just saying random things. I think it might actually be, but it's either blue or red for him. I forget what he said recently what he does each one for.
Does he he doesn't wear the calm tag, I'm assuming, when he's red Marth?
No, he did it earlier, I think.
Oh, okay.
That situation where you went side the up tilt, as Puff, that's so nerve-wracking. Because he was like basing in tipper range, and he really would have died. They never usually go to ledge as Puff. Because Marth, as you saw, he just kind of put out forward tilt and just put out a hitbox. He just has the moves to reach. You can use it with down tilt even if you go a little bit far. You have to like grab a certain angle, and that's not if they read your double jump and dare you. I usually don't try to go to ledge. It's not that big of a thing for me. But sometimes I will.
There's no need for you to go to ledge, right?
Not necessarily.
Especially on this stage.
I just rather not, because I'd rather just do it in our matchups, and I already don't go to ledge in general. I like the dash attack. Definitely. Oh no. Yeah, he reads a double jump, and I knew Jude was going to do that. He already went too far out trying to get you and he air dodged. He is giving up stage control. He's retreating like more and more into the side platform, and Jude just coming in on them, and then Jude just got the hit.
I think.
Yeah, Jude does that a lot. It's not exactly easy to cover.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh no, he missed and did that. The only thing I can assume is what if he wanted to do he'll cancel aerial, but otherwise that's definitely a mistake.
He didn't need to roll that early.
No. Yeah, 3-2. I think it was game 1 him, game 2, game 3 me, and the rest were him. I played so many Marths. I just get sweeted. I don't know what region doesn't have Marths other than SoCal, which has 1. There's too many of you.
There was a lot of Marths and Puffs and bracket today.
There's like the most amount of Puffs that's been in South Jersey welcome in a while. There's already not that many Puffs in Jersey anymore. Yeah, SoCal has, oh, he has a weird name, Quarterin. That was a really weird ledge dash. I can't believe that just like kind of worked. Yeah. Oh, he didn't. I'm actually so surprised.
Oh, he dodged it.
That pound is weird. He definitely tried to reach with that. He's not really gonna get much off because he's just gonna get hit by Jude any moment, and like stuff like that happens. Oh look, he's off stage again. See, Jude, like I said earlier, he used down tilt for that too. He's more of a down tilt, and Aggie's more of an up tilt at ledge. He could die for this. I'm not sure what. That was probably supposed to be a fair. I always, whenever I do F tilt, it's always to be a fair. This match has been going on for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Well, if he just goes Samus after...
He might, depending on the stage.
Oh, no. Alright, he's not going to get mad damage. You could actually, if he really wanted to, I think he could just re-grab ledge and sing. Or it's like if he's still invincibility, he could sing, Jude could fall asleep. And since Jude has eye damage, he could like back around. I learned that recently from H-Box.
Yeah, H-Box did that against Zane.
Yeah, you could
pull it out.
I never want to do rest like that. The only thing I could do that with is like S-Smash. Jude's coming back. I think that rest really wasn't a good thing for Theftz. He kind of gave up a lot trying to do that. He's really just trying to get in. This is the moment I hate about Marth.
Oh, wait.
Oh, never mind. It's him just trying to get in with any aerial, despite you having a absurdly long hitbox. He's gonna grab ledge. Oh, there he goes. The 100% roll helped
really
him.
likes that mix-up where like he'll do like a very small ledge dash and then forward smash. He'll do that in this matchup.
Sometimes he does a really good ledge dash and up tilts, which isn't common, but he can do it. Alright, he's probably gonna go.
Yeah.
Stadium. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
Samus.
Samus. He definitely wants to do Samus. Probably for a double missile. But I knew G was gonna go Stadium. He doesn't want to go Yoshi's anymore, and I don't think he'd like Bowser in the first place. And FD is a mixed bag between all the matchups.
Yeah, so when I started playing and went to like Central Jersey tournaments, Theftz was primarily Samus. I think he picked up Puff like a bit later.
Yeah. Adam, he played Samus against Dio earlier. He played Samus against me. We played a set, and it turns out he wasn't supposed to play me. So he does have a Samus.
He made Dio go Sheik.
Yeah, this guy is a floaty man, literally. It's really funny and also strange. He is doing kind of well with Samus. Because I don't know how... Jude and Samus is weird. He hasn't played too many. Corey used to play Samus, and like, he used to have a legit like mental block in Samus against Corey's Samus. But like, that was like 2 years ago. And Marth don't know how to play against Samus.
So how does Jude do against Sportsnik?
He beats him.
He beats him usually?
I think he only lost him once, but that's about it. I don't remember his entire thing with Samus. He goes even, not even with Gear. He beats Gear, but Gear might beat him every now and then. I didn't even say go even. He definitely has a positive record against him, I think. Super, I don't think he's beaten before. And anytime I see him play Super, oh no.
Oh, how did he die?
We'll never know. I guess Slippy doesn't want us to know. That's so weird. That was actually really clean.
Yeah, instead of narrowing, he tricked it up with a downer.
I did not expect that. And he's just gonna any floaty against Marth. Marth's just want the fair strings. I don't know, Jude might go Yoshi's if he loses this. I don't think he will. He's definitely gonna go Fountain. I know that. I don't know if he'll go FD. Nice ledge dash.
Wow.
That worked. That never works for me.
That was like the last frames of that roll. Oh man.
Yeah, I won't pick Fountain. He doesn't do. He does last resort. Not last resort, but like last count against me. This buff sometimes.
I definitely.
Back in the day.
You should just pick FD. That's not a bad choice.
Yeah, or Fountain or Yoshi, so Samus can die early, and Samus doesn't have the room. Again, he'll definitely pick 1 and 2. And I don't think he's gonna go back here unless he, of course, either wins, which makes his whole argument make no sense, or since he felt like the will go back. I think this transformation sucks for Samus. There's no way, because look at her. She's just trying to get back on the ground.
Yeah.
He has to, if he wants to really just survive, he really has to go to the other side of the tree. But Jude just won him out at this point. Oh, nice missile.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting tilt. I kind of like that grab.
Why? Because he has the tree? If like forward smashes or whatever?
Kind of.
No, but that
No, I
would
didn't
even
buy
kill.
Theftz. But I can see what he's trying to go for. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I would've.
Yeah, he tried to do it again.
I
Because
would've
Jude's
tried-
been ledge dashing like that, and he's trying to calling him out, but Jude just... Nah, I did do it a different time, but he just straight up smash for him. He's gonna get missiled here, he's my dad. I'm surprised that forward tilt did not reach. I think up tilt might reach. I think he might die. There he goes.
Oh, that's.
There he goes. That was really clean.
That was a clean downer.
He knew exactly what to do there. He's not gonna go under. I think
Alright,
he's
so it's
Lee Jude.
it's gonna be.